I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Divers with the National Park Service and State Police were back out in the Upper Delaware River today searching for the body of the man presumed drowned after he jumped in from a raft without a life vest in a section of the river called Handsome Eddy near Barryville. According to National Park Service Rangers, 22-year-old Yukon Yubong of Jersey City, New Jersey, was on a raft trip with two others Sunday afternoon when he decided to take off his life vest and jump in. He reportedly did not know how to swim. Yubong went under in an area where the water's 10 to 15 feet deep, and he went under despite the efforts of his two companions and emergency responders.
It really comes down to just a few common denominators: is overestimating one's ability and underestimating what the river does, and being lulled into complacency by that casual observation of what's going on. We have not had a fatality on the river when someone has been wearing a properly fitted life jacket. And if people would just wear their life jackets, whether they're swimming, fishing, boating, floating, whatever recreation they're doing on the river.
Divers today were using ropes in an underwater grid search in an attempt to systematically cover downstream sections of the river. State Police sonar scan was also being utilized to comb the river bottom. Keep checking here at Record Online for the latest on the river recovery effort. Bail has been set at $50,000 for the Monticello man charged with raping a mentally handicapped woman over the weekend. 23-year-old Taquan Brooks was charged with felony second-degree rape on Sunday, a day after the alleged incident. Monticello police say the 20-year-old victim was taken by Brooks to an abandoned building on Hillside Avenue in Monticello, where the sexual assault occurred. Police were contacted after the woman returned home and told a family member what had happened. Well, for the second time in his presidency, Barack Obama will be at West Point to give the commencement address during the graduation ceremony at the U.S. Military Academy. More than 1,000 cadets are expected to graduate tomorrow and will be commissioned as second lieutenants in the Army after completing their 4 years at West Point. Among the grads, Elizabeth O'Donnell of Central Valley. She said learning how to budget your time is the key to meeting the West Point challenge.
I guess the biggest challenge is just time management and fitting all three pillars with your time. We're budgeted on time. We don't have many hours to get things done. You have to figure out what's a priority.
Christina Plumley is another local grad. Her dad works at West Point. She said she knew early on that she wanted to attend the academy.
The past 4 years, I mean, they've been great. Met a lot of people, had a lot of chances to experience Army schools with Airborne School down in Georgia. I wanted to come here initially. I knew that the program for international relations for my major that I was interested in was really good, so I knew that academics would be really good for coming here. And then in terms of military, my dad was career military as well, and a lot of members of my family have been military, so it was just something I've grown up with, knowing that I would like to do one day.
When the president speaks to Elizabeth and Christina, along with the other graduates, he will provide details of his planned timetable to pull our troops out of Afghanistan. Look for updates on the president's speech and the West Point graduation ceremony tomorrow here at Record Online. Elsewhere, town of Ulster police have arrested a Yonkers man for attempting to buy items at the local Sears store with counterfeit money. 34-year-old Nurkins Figueroa was taken into custody after police were alerted by Sears loss prevention personnel. Figueroa was charged with a felony of criminal possession of a forged instrument. He was ordered held on $5,000 bail pending an appearance in town of Ulster court next week. A 30-year-old Monticello man needed about 30 stitches to close wounds to his face after being attacked during a dispute with another man Saturday in the village. Police say the victim was stabbed and slashed by the unknown assailant outside a convenience store on Jefferson Street Saturday afternoon. No arrest has yet been made. Anyone with information is asked to call Monticello Police at 845-794-4422. All calls will be kept confidential. And a grassroots effort is underway to get 2 casinos for Sullivan County, and the move comes from an Orange County-based organization. Michael Sussman from the Orange County Democratic Alliance says a meeting will be held June 16th in Goshen to rally opposition to the applications that have been made for casinos in Orange County. Sussman says after polling Alliance membership, they will be pushing for casino development elsewhere. Sussman says Orange County doesn't need casino gambling to sustain economic growth, while other neighboring counties believe they do and have fought for this strategy. He says the goal of the June 16th meeting will be to help organize a countywide movement that expresses what he believes is the majority view on the Orange County casino development issue. Scattered showers in the region tonight will lead to cooler weather tomorrow. Wednesday will be mostly cloudy with showers likely, and it won't be as warm as today, with temperatures topping out tomorrow in the upper 60s. Sunshine returns on Thursday with the highs around 70 degrees. We'll get the news and information to help start your day in the Times-Herald Record. And breaking news is just a click away right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.